Yep.
This is being live streamed. Okay.
I don't consent.
Yeah.
I claim copyright over my voice and blank image. Sorry, Mr. Murray, you're gonna have to take the stream down.
Try collecting.
You're collecting? What are you collecting, Dave?
No, I was
Oh,
telling you to try collecting.
Dave's calling you out, Hugh.
Uh-oh. I'm not gonna mess.
Not
Missouri
really. I
Mangler.
couldn't collect either.
Don't
No,
We're
worry.
in the
one does
same
not
boat.
cross. One does not cross the Missouri Mangler.
Hey, Corey.
Or the
Hi.
Godfather.
Or the Godfather. That's it.
What's up,
Yeah.
Corey? Good evening.
Yeah, you tried, Paul Hodges. Yep. You tried to be first, but Corey beat him.
Corey, how you doing?
Hi, Corey. Hi, Paul. I just
What's up, Chris? What's up, Paul?
Paul's there. Yes, he is. And Mr. Chris is here.
Hey,
in
Chris.
chat.
hey, Chris.
Oh shit! I should send Chris Jackson that video too.
Oh, yeah, he'd like that.
He'd get a kick out of that.
Wonder if he has any echo devices.
Huh?
I wonder if Chris Jackson has any echo devices.
Why? You want to send him one or what?
Yeah, I've got an extra one.
Oh, yeah.
Send it to him.
Wow.
I think he was
I don't know,
thinking of
somebody
selling it.
broker. No, I don't want to sell it. I'm not a salesman. I'm not a businessman. I don't sell things. I wanted him to, and his wife and stuff to have the pleasure of having a Echo Dot with power cord, the whole bit.
There you go.
All they have to do is set it up for their wife,
Yep.
which I don't know how to do, but they have a whole department at Prime that does that. Walk them right through that.
Okay, there, Phantom Hodges. There, Paul. I posted my link just
Yep,
before you
I
asked me to.
I just pinned it.
There you go. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris. Dave has a question for you.
Dave had a question for you.
Hey, Chris.
Good.
Hey, do you have any Echo, Amazon Echo Dots or anything like that?
You know, the assistant, do you talk to him?
Like Alexa.
Oh, my wife does. I don't
Yeah.
do. I don't do that.
Yeah, we got one.
Okay.
Because Dave,
I had
Dave was
I
going to
had-
send you one.
I had an extra one I was just gonna give you.
Oh, that's nice of you.
See how he was thinking positive, you and Mason.
Whoops.
I that was my phone. That was me.
Oh, you're gone.
Yeah.
Am I
Yeah,
going?
yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
now you're back.
Yeah, that was my phone the other day. That wasn't me, buddy. Sorry.
It's okay.
Hey, who has Chris Jackson's email that they can send me?
You don't have his email?
I don't. I was just looking for it and I can't
Okay,
find it.
I'll send it to you.
Okay, thanks, Paul.
Hey, Hugh, boy, you gotta be happy. Mason's got a what's that thing?
Crux.
The Crux
Happy
3.
model. Yeah.
Ooh. New FPV drone?
Yeah, the happy. What's it called?
Happy model Crux.
Happy Model Crux 3.
Oh. It's
Yeah.
like a twig. Oh yeah, they're fast.
Yeah. So
Is it a
that's
3S or 4S?
2S?
2S?
Yeah. And I ordered some 450 batteries for it.
Oh, that'll freaking scream.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I
He
love
didn't
those
want
little quads.
Yeah, he didn't want one and wanting one. So I said, well, we got some bigger ones, but he wants a small one.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the small ones are great because they're so inexpensive that if you break one, it's not a big deal, right?
Right, exactly.
That's what I like about them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Paul, you remember that thing you showed me the other day that you got in your garage? That heater thing?
Yeah, torpedo heater.
Yeah, you know how much it is here?
How much?
$235.
Wow, I got it up
Oh,
for
yeah,
$100.
those
I got it
sound-
up for $100.
Those salamander heaters are expensive.
And
So
nobody's even batted an eye at it.
Oh, winter's not close yet.
Yeah.
Those construction guys like them.
Yeah.
It runs on kerosene.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh? Who is part?
You know,
Still walking, aren't you?
yeah,
Right
I got some electricity.
Yeah, old Crony's garage. How you doing there, old Crony?
So everybody have a good nap today.
Oh, hell yeah. I knew that.
I did too, actually.
I slept
No,
all
I
afternoon.
didn't get one.
I slept all freaking afternoon. Didn't even go out flying.
I got
I
caught
had
up in
to-
traffic coming back up 81.
I had my home health aide here today and I stayed up while she was here.
Okay.
She finished her work in the
Turn
first
them off.
hour and sat for 2 hours watching
Oh,
TV.
my God.
Then I'll put
Costing
them
the
on.
taxpayers money.
Yeah.
Boy, my email is really screwing up here tonight.
Uh-oh.
Did you
So
send
you
it to
fly
me?
every day, Mary?
I'm trying to. But it keeps screwing up. It
Here,
won't,
here.
it
I'll
won't
send
let
it,
me,
I'll send it to Hugh.
okay, because it won't let me send anybody's address.
No, no worries. Nothing important. I just thought I'd send him that video. Just he might get a kick out of it.
Either that or what you could do is just put it in the chat.
No, I don't want to do that.
No, the private one.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Well, no, I can't do that because it's attached to the email.
Oh.
There's no link because I'm not publishing it anywhere. This is my alternative to social media.
Okay.
That's what my mother does. She forwards email jokes to all her friends on an email list. I have become my mother. It's a little bit scary.
I sent it to your iCloud one there, Hugh.
All right, bud.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell is the matter with shake my head,
Je ne sais quoi, monsieur.
Yeah, boo boo.
Hey, what's up, old crony? Corey Man said he sent something. Maybe he sent the address as well.
Someone's acting wacky tobacco. What's what?
114.
Somebody into the devil's lettuce again? My God.
I said, let me turn that, I know you always.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, Mary, did you work on that smart control again?
Oh man, I worked on that all afternoon.
That's what I thought.
You all
I
squared
got,
away?
I got it to fly the new drone,
Okay.
came back, turned it off. Then it wouldn't let me start it up again. I had to jump through a whole bunch of different hoops to try and get it to connect again.
Well, sucks.
That's what I
Oh,
think.
so you get the S model.
Got the S. The S came today.
We're good.
Yep, there it be right there.
Did you try out that master shot stuff yet?
No, I don't do any of those extra stuff on there.
Oh, dude, you should try it out just to play with it.
You next time you come over this way, you can try it to your heart's content.
Okay. Sounds like a date.
I don't do all that. I don't do the what do they call the thing that goes straight up and shoots down and
Quick shots. Drone.
yeah,
Yep.
that too. I turn the collision avoidance off. I turn all that stuff off.
So
Hey,
what
Kirk.
does this have one? What is this better than the other one? Just larger sensor?
Yeah, it's got the 1-inch sensor. It's got bigger motors too,
Oh.
and it
Oh.
flies for 34 minutes instead of 30 minutes like the other one.
Ooh.
Oh, do good in the wind.
Angler is asking what 2S drone did Jackson RC Aviation said he got? Which FPV drone?
Chris, did you get an Air 2S too?
No, that's
Oh,
he got an FPV drone that works on 2S batteries.
Yeah.
Oh, 2S batteries.
Happy Model Crux 3. They're on race day quads
Ah,
website.
Wow, it's light. 44 grams or something. Wow.
Hey, Maddie's Drone World, how you doing?
I got farts way more. Than that.
I might have to get me one of them little
did you
fellas.
hear Dave?
I heard him.
Dave said he's got
What?
farts that weigh more than that.
Yeah.
Wasn't that funny?
After
There's
them
always one on
burritos
the
and
other
stuff,
side.
you know.
There's always one on the other side of the railroad tracks. Always one.
There's the Happy Model Crux.
Oh, that's what he's got. Oh,
Yep.
nice.
That's
Nice.
a good looking little rig. Oops.
Yeah, because the box and everything. Is it
Ooh.
expensive?
What are they, about $100?
Oh, is it, what was it?
102. Oh, yeah, that's
106.
awesome. 102, that's right on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, well,
yeah, Angler TY, yeah. Angler, yeah, that's what he got. That's what he showed. Hey, Tim Jackson, how you doing?
Ooh.
Hey,
G'day,
Tim
Jacko.
Jackson.
Mr. Tim.
wow, that's got some big motors on there, Chris. 1202s. That's boy, that's gonna fly.
Now, see, that's from watching you all the time. Got us all messed up now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Just don't tell your
you
wife.
about it.
Don't tell your
Yeah.
wife.
Chris,
I'm not
Chris,
scared of you. I'm always scared of the lady of the house. You know, she's usually the one carrying the freaking rolling pin or something.
Hey, Tim, I sent you a link and I sent the link to Maddie also.
yeah.
Rolling pin.
Up
The,
there, Rick, you feeling up to coming on or are you gonna stay in the chat?
Carpenter Rick.
It's
Hey,
my friend-
there's Paul
Hey,
Hudgens.
Mr. Hodges.
Hey guys, hey, we
Hey, how
made it.
you doing, Paul?
Hey, we made it.
Good.
Good.
He ain't nothing but a hound dog.
So,
Yeah. Did you stuff your stomach today again for Thanksgiving?
oh yeah, I just got finished having supper.
Oh, I keep forgetting it's Thanksgiving over there.
Yep. It's happy Thanksgiving to everybody over in Canada.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I had to wait for the wife to finish eating, then because dogs are standing there looking at her, go, "Come on, are you done yet? Are you done yet?" Then, oh, I gotta go pee. Oh crap, here we go. So anyways, I made it.
Okay there, Tim, no problem.
Yeah, I went to my sister's for a little bit this afternoon, cut some grass at the trailer and stuff. So
Nice.
I tell you what, that new lawnmower I got, man, I can cut grass in half the time now. My
Good.
sister couldn't believe how fast she said, "You done at the front already?" I said, "Yeah." Like,
Is that a more comfortable ride?
oh yeah, definitely. And it cuts 5 feet at a time, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
Got a nice garage for it?
mm. What's that?
Got a nice garage for it to put it away for the winter?
Oh, yeah, well, it's in a tarp shed, eh?
and here comes the man that was just on a donder.
Mr. Donder himself.
Hi, Paul. Hi, Paul. Hi, Roger.
Hey,
Hi,
David.
David, what's up?
Hey, David.
Hi, Hugh.
Oh, no.
Hi, Rick. Hi, Tim.
Chris,
Hi, Matty.
Chris Jackson and Hugh is in there.
Yeah, I did say hi to them.
Yeah.
You get the left hand salute.
Again. Yes, I was on a donder.
Well,
No,
you came back today instead of yesterday, which is cool.
We went off Thursday night. We spent Friday, we had to ourselves. Saturday, Sunday, and today with other people.
Who's that?
It's,
You went,
That was
you went and met
interesting.
up with your friends, right?
yeah.
Right on.
Hi, Corey.
I'll be back.
I got to fly twice between the showers and nonce, as it were, when there was heavy rain, which was the rest of the weekend.
Uh,
But I also, on the second flight, lost video, just wasn't recorded. So,
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it happens.
not just on the card though. It wasn't in the cache either.
That's really strange.
Forget
Oh.
to hit the record button?
Did you hit the record button?
Yes.
I have done that myself. I flew a whole ship, come back. Oh, damn, you know.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no, I had the record button pressed. I was a little bit annoyed as well. If I'd known a bit earlier, I could have flown again and got the shot again. But by the time I got it, and realised it was dark, and then today it was just not flyable.
So what was the problem? Why wouldn't it record?
Well, I don't know yet. I haven't.
Oh. That's that was with the MA2?
Yeah.
It's the same problem I had the other day.
What worries me is that there is nothing on the
Catch.
cache. Yeah. No, if it was on the video and in the cache, then
Yeah.
I could have done something with it, but it's just not there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to test that card again and again and again, make sure the
Yeah.
card's okay. But I don't think it was the card. Something had a hiccup in the drone. But whether or not I can repeat it, I mean, I got footage after that, so.
I used to
Weird.
delete everything off of my card by my computer, but now I learned a lesson. I do it by the drone now, by the tablet. When
Format.
I format it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't see how it can be the card affecting the cache, because you would have thought the cache was still there.
Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean.
Who knows? Hi, Neil.
Hey, Neil.
Hey, Neil.
I tell you what, Dave, I'm really impressed that the DJIs function as much as they do, though. They're
Yes.
so friggin' reliable. Like, I mean,
That kind of
crazy.
error is,
So rare.
the problem I'm having is so rare. Yeah.
Yep.
I went over the log that you've got, which you're not going to tell you anything, but I went over the previous footage.
Mhm.
And since we got home, I put it through DJI Fix just to see if it was a end of file problem, but no, it can't recover anything from it. But
Oh,
what's
okay.
annoying
Well-
is I've got the first 3 or 4 seconds,
Mhm.
and then the rest of the file's just blank. It
Okay.
really is annoying.
Oh,
we shall see. I mean, I've got other footage. It's just I specifically done something while doing that flight to that I wanted to use, sort of thing. That
Right.
part of the flight. But yeah,
Well, you've got some
Okay.
competition now for videos of Scotland, eh?
Who's
Bill
that?
Baxton's starting to publish his
yeah, his
Scotland
first ones.
videos.
Yeah, his trailers was out, and I've seen that. It's one of the few videos I've watched since we got back.
Hey, if you go into the private chat, David, you'll see Hugh's latest.
I didn't
No,
put
well-
anything in the private chat.
Oh, I thought you were gonna.
No, I told you it's I sent it by email. It's not a link.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I sent it to him though.
Oh, you're having a senior afternoon?
Yep.
Oh, I've reported it as not spam. It's gone in my spam. You,
Did it?
yeah.
Rotten bastards. Just because I put a freaking file. Scumbags.
Right, I shall download that. Or will I? Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, it's nothing exceptional. Just something stupid and funny. Good evening, Neil. Andrew, what's up, brother? So Corey was at a pig race yesterday. Well,
What?
you know, I can't say that I've
Pig-
ever been at
Pig
a
race or pig roast?
A pig
Race.
race, literally.
Hi, Pusa.
Hey, Andrew.
Andrew. Miles away.
Hey,
I'm
Andrew.
tired.
And apparently Corey was betting on a pig called Baconator who won. So I mean, that's a
Bet
strange
on
day.
pigs?
Apparently you
Baconator.
can, Dave.
Wow.
Apparently it's big up here in the Ottawa Valley.
Wow.
What, Baconator?
The Baconator.
Right back. Go get my coffee.
Okay, Roger. Yep, everybody please hit that like button and we just
think I
decided
did
to
on the
pop
way.
on the normal Monday night. Nobody else is on. I didn't know if anybody wanted to jump in and say hello.
did.
So Paul, tomorrow it's back to school bus driving?
Back in the morning, we're back to run those little buggers back to school.
Well, that's exciting.
Yep. Yeah,
Running them down as they go back to school. Is that what you say?
yeah, something along that line. Little ankle biters. Yeah.
Ankle biters. Where do you guys find your music for your videos? Need some
Well, you can get them on
new
YouTube.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, other than YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm looking
Um,
for I don't know, other ideas.
There's a couple of different sites that specialize in them, but they're looking for memberships and
Yeah, I don't feel like paying. I was
I-
paying the Epidemic for a while, but
I thought I found one today because friends of mine have been talking about it. So
Okay.
I went looking. I can't remember the name of it because it's cheap, especially for special discounts for small YouTubers and what have you. They wanted £2.95 per track that you used.
per track.
per
Yeah,
track.
exactly.
Huh.
Exactly.
Yeah. No.
Well, I guess your friends that told you about it maybe do a track every 3 months, huh?
Something like that, I think. yeah.
Wow.
So I decided not to bother with them, and I just stick to. I use the YouTube library and Filmora mostly. Hi, Bill.
Good evening, Bill.
Hey, Paul Murray, Andrew's asking, did you send links?
Yes. I sent him a link. You want it again? Send him another one, Roger. I sent it to Andrew in the first round.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm looking for a long 7-minute, 8-minute song. I've got a really long FPV video that I want to just stick one song on because I'm being lazy.
Stairway to heaven.
Well, yeah,
Nah, not so much.
that's a good one, but
I feel
It is
more.
a good one, but
Roger, you use Filmora, do you?
Yeah, and they had a couple there last time I looked. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Newfound Drone Production.
Hey, Bill. Welcome, welcome.
Johnny Drone Flyer.
Johnny Drone
Hi, Johnny.
Flyers here.
Freebird, apparently. We'll try that. Hey, what's up, Bill? What's up, Johnny?
Doing good there, Johnny. Yep. Corey Manos says, I just use any music I find in the sound cloud. I don't care about copyright. I'm not monetized.
Yeah. Metallica, Orion. I'll check that out, Bill. I like Metallica.
I think Metallica is one of those that jumps up and down if you.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're probably
they're
right.
about
They're
like the
pretty-
Eagles.
Yeah.
Probably right.
Lose your channel right away.
You know, these ones that allow you to profit share by basically monetizing your video if you use their song. I
Yeah.
wish they would just list all their songs. Like, I'm happy to give you the revenue.
Yep.
Just give me your song. Don't make me guess. You know.
Yeah, just put it in
Yeah.
private. Yeah.
There's Andrew.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, Andrew.
Andrew,
Hey guys, how you doing?
Usha.
you have a nice dinner.
How you doing? I hope you had a good dinner.
Hey, Joe.
Yeah, full. we ate earlier than expected because my son had to go somewhere after, so that was
Oh.
fine. That's better anyways. So get that out of the way. Well, no, it was good though.
Andrew, do you have any favorite places to go get music for videos that you don't have to pay the royalties?
Well, I like Ben Sound a lot. I seen Corey had said, but Ben Sound gets targeted a lot for those third-party scammers that claim copyright onto something, not to strike, but they do it for the royalties.
Oh,
13th.
But it's I like Ben Sound. I used a good bit on my videos.
haven't heard of them.
ones-
Ben Sound.
Yeah,
I
Ben
used to
Sound.
use Ben Sound, but the free stuff was pretty limited. I don't know if
Yeah.
there's more of it now.
Yeah.
Mm.
God, it's been a while since I've been doing that kind of stuff because what we did for weddings, all that stuff, I basically had 4 or 5 places like Pond 5 and that I would recommend to them, let them pick out a music they like or give them like maybe 4 or 5 ideas and then pay for it that way.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Well, that's why I never went with just one like Epidemic or anybody. I let them have more of a choice what they thought was good. But I would go through it first and wean it down.
I just find Epidemics got stale. It was better when it first started, or maybe I've just run through all the good songs. I don't know.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they
For me,
also did a lot in endorsements. I mean, Peter McKinnon, all those guys, everything was Epidemic. It was so overshot.
Oh, it still is.
Marketing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it still is.
It's the number one go-to for the YouTube segment.
Okay.
Like Pond 5, they do a lot, even not just there, but a lot are used in television, especially British shows, and that you'll see Pond 5 in the credits and stuff.
Oh yeah, I've been aware of Pond 5 for like a decade. They've been around for quite a while.
O'Coney's and Chris is now in there.
Hey, Johnny Drone Flyer, how are you this evening?
Yeah, Chris was on there with us a while ago, but he had to pop out.
Yeah.
I seen that. I was looking for him.
Yeah.
How you doing, Chris? Hey. Oh, well, cooking dinner. Good luck, Chris.
Okay, Chris.
Johnny says, "Tell them who you are, Hugh. They'll listen to you." Yeah, I wish. I wish.
So yeah,
My
no
wife.
turkey. Oh, sorry, Hugh.
Yeah, go ahead.
No turkey today. We went with ribs, and Xenia made homemade buttermilk
Oh,
chicken.
look at that. Looky.
And the ribs were
With
marinated for.
with the pineapple. I like that.
No, that's a turnip and
Oh,
carrot.
is it? Oh, okay. It looks like
Yep.
pineapple.
Yeah, no, it does. Yeah, I would have guessed the same thing. Don't feel bad. So yeah, I would have said same. Yep, very good though.
That looks damn good.
It was. Let's see, there was the ribs there. They sat, braised them, did them in the roaster to braise them for 2 hours, and then did them through. We're good.
Nice.
3/4 of a can of maple syrup. They better be good. This stuff is like gold now.
I took the low carb option and just stayed at home today. I didn't go out. My wife left without me.
Yeah, well, I'm celebrating because this morning I got up on the scale and I lost everything that I needed to lose. Now is all going to be icing on the cake. So
There you go.
I celebrated by screwing it all up today. Yeah.
You trying to
I
get
should have
that
to-
George Clooney centerfold, man? Is that what you're trying to do for?
Yeah, I don't think that. If I can keep my blood pressure down, that's all I need. I'm not going any
You're saying you
further.
better watch you. You got to keep an eye on you now.
Yeah, you're way too kind, but thank you.
I heard he wanted to be in South Park really bad, so Matt and Trey put him as Cow 43 or something.
Who wanted to be in South Park?
George
Clooney?
Clooney.
Oh yeah,
Oh, really?
that's where he belongs.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
don't know
put
if I
him
see
as
the fit, but okay.
Cow something, you know, way out in the middle of nowhere. Or
Remember the-
Sparky the dog that was gay.
Remember the time Princess Diana got killed and he had a press conference and nobody understood why? The arrogant bastard. Remember that? Oh, they showed up and it was him having one and it made no sense between him and Julia Rogers. Julia
Roberts.
I don't know who's more of a socialite freak.
Yeah.
She was married to Richard Gere. It'd have to be Julia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Wait a second. I thought that was just in a movie. No, that was Pretty Woman, wasn't it?
Yeah, Pretty
Yeah.
Woman. Exactly. Yes, exactly.
They weren't married
Uh-huh.
in real life, though, were they?
No.
No, I'm mistaken. I'm sorry.
Lucky
You know, the
guy.
interesting thing I've heard on a lot of occasions, just because they've got magic on film, they hated each other off.
Yep. Lots of them were like that. Look at Moonlighting. Was it Sybil Shepherd and what's his name?
Yeah, I know. what you mean.
Bruce Willis. And they
Bruce-
Yeah,
despised each other. Yeah.
Bruce Willis.
Yeah.
I was watching a documentary on Quentin Tarantino's directing style. Just love his stuff, man. So cool.
Yeah, I do too.
I do like the way he's out of the box. I do. I find sometimes he started to rely on it too much later on, kind of. But I think he's amazing.
Yeah.
But talking about
Well,
chemistry,
Different.
talking about good chemistry, like working well on set and hating each other. Dave Ennis, when you worked with Richard Gere, an officer and a gentleman, how did you get along?
Well, he had the knee pads, so you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, I think you're gonna get on top of Dave.
Oh no. Doesn't sound like Richard Gere did either.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's no excuse till Monday. I had to wait for Friday or Saturday.
I'm sorry, this is
I
starting to
love
sound
my
like
drugs.
Brokeback Mountain. I'm a little concerned.
All right.
Trigger warning.
I love my drones. Dave doesn't have a lot to say, but when he does, you best listen.
Yeah. Yeah, he makes up for lost time.
Hey, what's up, Ed? How you doing, buddy?
So Paul, did you do any flying at all today?
Well, just the, I finally got this to hook up and I took it up. And I didn't like the video, but it was all right.
So you got it hooked up to the smart controller?
Yeah, once, and then I came back in, turned it off, turned it back on again. It took me 25 or 30 minutes to get it to link back up again.
Oh,
But that's with the smart controller.
yeah.
And it still will not link up to the Mini 2.
No?
Nope.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Why
about
it won't?
about the time you think you got it figured out, you don't,
Oh, you get it.
Guys, my parents want to talk to the kids, so I'm gonna have to let you go because they're gonna come on Zoom for a few minutes there. So
Okay.
if you're
All
still
right.
on, maybe I'll drop by after. Okay.
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 All right.
Okay.
See you
Take care,
later.
guys. Bye now.
Bye, Andrew.
Andrew.
See here, I'm gonna play a little bit of this so you guys. No, that's not it. Thought it was, but it's not.
I gotta drop out for a minute. I probably will be back.
Okay. Pictures.
You know, they're really all going to the bathroom to induce vomiting.
I see you got Gary Foster's, he's in Hamilton right now watching a football game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they posted it on Facebook.
Okay, here I'm gonna show you the video of I did from up in the air. Screen share. Okay, I'm gonna go back to here and start it over again, okay?
Oh, Richard Gere might have been married to Cindy
Oh.
Crawford.
But see, when I play this is the raw. It doesn't seem to be clocking, but when I edit it, it clocks. Jittery.
Yeah, I see it look a little, look like you had a little jello or something, a little bit there or something.
Remember I had a problem like that and I had to go on DJI Assistance, get it corrected.
Yeah, well, how did you do it, Roger?
It was through a DJI. There was it's like so long ago. I don't know if there was an update for the camera or they just fixed the camera, but it was jittery. Then I went on there and it stopped it.
Yeah.
Remember I was doing the woods and the woods were going choppy?
Right.
Oh, that's why I did it by DJI Assistance. And it stopped it.
Which one is that? What camera is that? Or drone?
That's
I know
the
the next
new,
one.
the Air 2S.
Oh, the new one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Hey, Northern Explorer.
I take
Howdy,
it that's, okay.
Yeah, see, that's my house is right down here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's your place, isn't it? Right by the
Yeah.
school there. Is that on the smart controller?
Yep. And you know what? I couldn't hardly see the smart controller. So I came back, turned the smart controller on, and it was only set at 50% brightness.
Oh,
So I took it up all the way. We'll see if that makes a difference. Because I wasn't impressed with the smart controller.
uh,
Dum, dum, dum.
dun.
On the chopping block.
One day and counting.
Yep. Well, I was thinking about telling you guys, anybody want to buy a Mavic Air 2S?
Oh, my God.
Well, it'll be still under guarantee because you just bought it.
Yeah, I could return it.
Yep. Hey, Paul, I see Lynn put something on Facebook there. I think she was talking about you.
What'd she put on there?
What's that?
No matter how many drones I own, I always want to have her to buy more.
Ah,
Yeah, it's like having guitar.
Oh,
acquisition.
that's Rob over in England. Welsh Rob.
When Lynn asked him how many more drones does he need, he just says just one more.
Lenny would
Yeah.
never say that.
must be very occupied because I haven't seen Welch Rob in a couple of days.
I haven't either. I hope he's doing all right, or isn't it?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
put something out today.
There was a post out on Facebook or Instagram today. I think he's away somewhere.
Oh,
Okay.
He has a video he put out today or yesterday.
Yeah, I know Brant was down for the football game because his son's down to go look at it with him.
This is
Yeah,
up on the
Alberta. now?
Coca-Cola. Yeah, this is up the Coca-Cola where my friends live.
Yeah, Alberta
Oh.
too supposed to get hit.
Okay, where's the thing there? Just give me a minute, guys. I'll get back to you here. I got a phone call.
Okay.
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 well, I'm gonna show you the finished product, and you can see it's more jittery than the original. That's why maybe it's my computer, maybe it's the software. I don't know. Screen share. Here we go. See how it's jittery?
No, don't forget on Zoom also it's jittery. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the way it looks when you just watch it on my computer. See how it kind of clocks?
What you do, you upload it you upload it for the fun of it into YouTube, but in private.
Yeah.
Okay. Then when it's finished uploading, go back into it and click on it, see how it plays on YouTube. But that reminds me of my camera, what it was doing, and I had to go on the DJI Assistance.
Yeah, you went on DJI Assist and redid the firmware update, didn't you?
Yeah.
See, I did the firmware update online today.
Yeah, I
Right.
know, but
Right on the drone, but I didn't do from Assistant 2. Maybe that's what I should do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
try it
see
from
now-
Assist. Yeah.
See how smooth it is now?
yeah. But go on Assistance too and do the upload
An
update again.
See, it's not clocking now.
Yeah.
It was just the first part of it, and I noticed even with my other Mavic 2 Pro, there's a period of time, usually at about 2 minutes in, when it does a little jitter like that, and then it smooths out again. But see, that's smooth.
Did you do your carry refresh yet? Oh.
No.
This drone is brand new. It's not used, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it supposedly they just started it up, fired it up, shut it back down again.
Hmm.
Hi, Robert.
This is how dark it is here now. It's only 6:30. It was 6:30. Look, 6:45.
Yep, that's dark.
Yeah.
Close your eyes. That's how dark it is here now.
Yeah. If I close my eyes, I won't wake up.
There's no moon there.
Yeah.
David, do you get a lot of lights from the city?
Hi, Chuck. We're nowhere near a city, but when you get near the cities, yes, you do.
Yeah. Hey, Chuck.
Hey, Chuck.
Robert, how you doing? Glacier. Nice to see everybody in the chat. Don't forget to hit that like button, everybody, for Paul.
Yep.
Does help out his channel.
Yeah, it's starting to get dark here now.
Yes, Ed, it is Lenny's camper. Yeah. Love My Jones wanted to know, was that Lenny's camper?
Yes, it is.
She's keeping a close eye on him now, I think.
Lynn watches it every day because that she calls that her baby. There's her baby right there.
What do the squirrels think about that being there?
Oh, they like going underneath it. They're probably chewing the wiring. They got some place to climb up the back ladder, run over the roof, and just slide down the front, you know? If I keep talking like that, Lynn will be over here at night to get it.
Yeah. Bring over a shotgun.
Yeah.
Get
Well,
rid of
tomorrow-
those squirrels.
Tomorrow she goes to the doctor's office up in, it's like a 3-hour drive for her.
Does she take her camper? No.
Nope. No, she drives up and drives back. And since she fell down the stairs and banged herself up,
Okay.
she's now got welts underneath her skin that don't seem to be going away. So she's
Uh-huh.
sure they're going to do x-rays and stuff.
No, I'll be getting phone calls tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you got to find out, don't you?
Well, for my diabetes also there,
Right.
and for my x-rays. Yeah, everybody, don't forget to hit that like button for Paul.
Yes, please.
And stay tuned for the future. See if Paul's 2S drone might be up for sale. No.
Is that with or without the smart controller?
Well, the smart controller might go by itself because I got the regular. Do you know the other interesting thing is the controller for this drone is a little bit smaller than the controller that comes with the Mini.
Oh, yeah,
Is it?
that's
Wow.
weird.
Yeah, you know, because it's the same design, but it's just smaller.
Now, Lindsay, on Friday, there was a guy where we were at Bridge of Oik,
Mm.
and he was flying his Mini, and Lindsay said that his controller looked bigger than mine. And I said, he's got a wrap on it. It's probably just the fact it's bright orange makes it look bigger.
Yeah.
That's interesting, that.
Let me. I'll show you the controller that came with it.
Because when she said it was orange, I thought he might have an Evo and I could go and have a look. But I went to have a look and found it was a Mini with an orange wrap.
Well, and I had to order a new case for it today. So Roger told me to take care of it. So I ordered a new hard case for it that has the slot for the smart controller.
Yeah, I love
here-
my drone. I got there one and half an hour before my test was supposed to be done, and it took me right away as soon as I walked in. So it went pretty fast yesterday.
At least I think it's smaller. Let me go over here and look at, get the other one out.
Hi, Lynn.
Nope, same size. I was wrong.
Okay.
Hey, Lynn, how you doing?
Just looks smaller, David.
Oh, you sold 2 drones, Tim? Oh. What are you going to get? You sold 2 drones. You're going to be going to buy something else.
Mavic 3.
That's only a rumor, I think.
I know.
If it's not, good for you. If it is, I told you so.
Yeah, because this one came with its own little zipper case too that I don't plan on using. It's a nice case, brand new.
Yep. I love my drones, that's for sure. Ed.
But Lynn Roger told me to buy it, so.
Hey, Recovery One Drones, hope you're doing good.
Yeah, don't read what he had to say, Paul. Hi, Sparky.
Hey, Sparky 107, nice to see you. Saving up for the Mavic 3, yes, LOL. Okay, Tim. Keep it away from your beer money.
Hello, Sparky, how you doing?
Don't mix it up with your beer money there, Tim. Yeah, Lynn, not least bit surprised. Oh,
Yeah,
there-
tomorrow's, what time you gotta leave in the morning, Lenny?
Oh, you're about ready to head home there? Okay, Dre. At 8:30, she has to leave.
Oh, 8:30 a.m. Wow. Well, the thing of it is, there's a whole bunch of construction and stuff over there, so.
Yeah, old crony. Oh, okay there, Tim.
He has a dedicated account for beer money.
Yeah. Can't get on the 175 or the I-475. Gotta go through the inside now. Oh. Let's see, how can I make the Northerners laugh? Uh-huh. Okay, old crony.
There it is, Roger.
What's that one?
That's the case I just ordered.
Oh, you got today.
Yeah. It's supposed to be delivered tomorrow.
Oh, you bought that today?
Yeah. See, you can either have the regular controller in it, or you swap it out and you put the other controller in it.
Ah. Okay.
And it's got a bottom, you can change it out.
Okay. Oh, you can even put your iPad in the bottom of it.
Yep. Take all your batteries with you. So if you don't want that, you take that out, you put that in, and then you put the regular controller in there.
Oh. That's sharp.
Yeah. I thought that was good.
I wish I could put my iPad in my case too and all that, but there's no place.
So I thought the RV was there, Lynn. I thought you were, staying close, keeping an eye on him.
Yeah, she's got all kinds of electronics in there listening to me.
Hey, too much information there, Lynn.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta use the little voicer.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I gotta get some big pieces of wood to put in underneath my carport. Because I park it there all the winter, right? And with the thawing and all that crap there, my car sinks in the mud after a while.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh, welcome back. Both of you just came back same time.
There you see, we used to run away
Oh,
from each
geez.
other. Now we're doing it in sync.
Take Sparky 107 in here.
Yep.
I think he knows the guy I was just talking to, Greg Wayman. Real good friend. We did a lot of model railroading together. Anyways, guy's his wife the other day, she's in the house. She says, I can't see. And anyways, they called an ambulance. She thought, and she's going into a seizure. Anyways, found out she's got a tumor on her brain, but
Oof.
it's a non-cancerous one. But anyways, she got her eyesight back, but they got her on some, she's still in the hospital on some anti-seizure medication, but it
Okay.
could be as early tomorrow. She has to go to Hamilton and they're going to do an operation,
Oh,
take it
wow.
out. So,
Boy, well, let's hope that works out.
yeah, no kidding. Guy, I just blew me away because she was like a pillar of health, right? And I just went, whoa,
It happens, unfortunately.
yeah, it does.
Nothing's
eh?
guaranteed.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, Andrew,
Hey, Dave, how are you?
I made a mistake. I thought it was Julia Roberts that was married to Richard Gere. But I was thinking about it. And was it Cindy Crawford?
Okay,
She
I
was-
heard part of that.
She was
Sorry.
married to Julia Roberts. What?
No, was it Cindy Crawford that was married to Richard Gere?
No, they were just in a movie together.
No, they weren't.
Hang on. I want to clear this up. Let's go Google this.
Yeah, I think you need to fix that.
The only thing I remember about Richard Gere was that myth going around that with him and the hamsters in his butt. Cindy Crawford, yeah, married 91, divorced 95.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, it said Sparky. No, it's
Hey,
okay,
Chuck.
Chuck.
So am I, Chuck.
Yeah.
What, Dave? You still here?
Shush.
Don't scare him. Don't scare him.
It's 7:01. No, sorry, 7:02.
Paul, it's like seeing a deer in your backyard. You whisper very quietly or he'll get spooked and run. So just pretend it-
You enjoy it
Oh,
while
yeah.
it lasts. Yeah.
I've been able to get a word in, so you know, it's difficult to say goodbye when you can't get a word in.
So Sparky 107 there. Do you know Greg Wayman? He's big in the model railroad there. He's actually been in magazines. And I think he's on that other, he had a program too. What was it? I forget the name of it now.
Anyway, I am going to go to bed. I've stayed up a lot later than I intended because
Hodges, you spooked him.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
going back in the bushes.
Yeah.
He's going bye-bye.
Okay,
I do
David.
need to. It's been a busy weekend.
You take care, David.
Take care,
David,
David.
thanks for coming in, buddy.
Bye.
I think busy's what I mean. It was in glasses about that big, and then
That's a good kind of busy. So-
Okay, Chuck. Okay, that's enough, Chuck. Oh, Chuck. Okay.
goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye,
Take
David.
care,
We'll see you
David.
tomorrow.
Have a good
Dave.
night. I could be married to a woman that her photos in a magazine looks better than her in real person. Jeez. There you go, Tim. You're gonna be Elmer Fudd when you see a deer in the backyard. There you go, Crony. Did you check out that video link I sent you just before I left? It's your boy Tigreezy.
Who the hell is that?
That kid that my son talked into a all god awful Trailer Park Boys rapping career that I talked about before.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he gave me some of the videos that he appeared into that he did it with.
Okay.
My son's a little too much like his father. That's the whole issue there.
Drone shots, Robert.
Hey, Robert. Good evening. Drone shots. How you doing?
Everybody hit that like button, please.
Hey, drone shots.
Yeet. Okay.
That might work better.
Hey, Chuck.
Boys,
Wait, Chuck.
had to
Hey,
wait
Chuck.
for David to leave. I wanted to talk to him about how his wife had to go and contract COVID, so we couldn't connect when I was over the pond there.
Yeah.
And she goes and gets better right when I leave. What the hell? So this is a conspiracy. How you guys doing?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. You just caught me. I'm about ready to go out there because I've got to go back and lay down, man.
How's it feel to be back?
How does it feel to be back?
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah.
Sucks. Scotland's awesome. I would rather run around with a parka and rain pants on than be here right now.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I was just editing more of the stuff from like around Falkirk, and I know Andrew knows Falkirk, and that freaking wheel is just so goddamn cool.
Isn't it?
I could have watched that thing like all day. If I should have probably just run one battery on the Mini and just filmed it in
Roger.
time lapse instead of go.
Yeah.
It's mesmerizing. It
It's
really is.
so cool. Lori was
Yeah.
asking me, how's it work?
Hey, Russell, I know you're in the background, but thank you so much for that PayPal. Much appreciated. I know you're not in the chat, but you're looking. Thank you so much for that PayPal.
Yep. Yeah. If anybody wants to, and you
Oh,
want
there
to
you are.
donate a little bit to Roger, it's up there in the top of the chat.
Go,
Russell.
Roger.
Okay, Russell's there in the chat. Did Paul's
Roger, do you
Hotel
take
like-
pounds? I have pounds still.
Yeah.
Some pounds.
Russell wants to know if you got your hotel order there, Paul.
Andrew, I have a lot of the stuff left over, man.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. I got more than I needed, I guess. Mostly, I just greased a couple of the guys that were willing to carry on 60-pound suitcase up the stairs to like castle rooms and stuff.
Oh, really?
I felt like that was like I couldn't ask these people to like do that for like no tip. That's ridiculous. I mean, the lorries in my bag was like heavy.
Oh.
Lori was in your bag.
Huh?
Lori was in your bag?
No, then it would have been heavier. No.
Oh, okay.
Eh,
Well, she brought that. If you guys watched the teaser, the dress that she's wearing, she packed that, and the plan was to use that dress. Like that's Claire's dress from Outlander. She's really into Outlander. Well, I am kind of too, but
Oh.
yeah. So she brought that dress, and then the rest of it just kind of all came together with the video shots and used the drone. to
Paul
film.
Hutchins, thank you so much.
Nice. Very nice.
Hey,
She's
Paul,
a really
thank-
good sport. You should
Paul
have seen how many.
Hutchins, thanks for that $100, Paul.
Nice. We had to redo that. I had to fly the drone over Lori like so many times. Like, whoa, you got to do it again. Again? Yeah, I got to do it again. I screwed up. All right, get back. Now go back to where you were. All right, now start walking forward. Okay, hold on. Yep, that's great. Start spinning, like directing. Oh, that sucks too. Got to do it again. What? Got to do it again? Yep, got to do it again.
Hey, JDS, how you doing? Okay, guys, I'm gonna get going because I gotta go back and lay down. My sugar's been pretty high lately, and
Uh-oh.
freaking tired.
Oh.
Hope you feel
Okay.
better.
Because they changed my medication last week, and it's not working out right.
Not quite balanced yet. They got to dial you in, man.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, guys, have a good one.
Okay, good luck.
Take care.
later.
Feel better,
Hey,
Roger.
Roger.
Roger,
Hi,
what's-
Roger.
Take care.
Thanks, Roger.
Okay, bye.
Take care.
So, Paul, what's this I hear about your Air 2S as being a little wonky? What's going on?
It's not the Air 2S. I think it's the smart controller. They don't like each other.
Well, the smart controller isn't a big fan of the Fly app, from what I've found.
Yeah.
The Fly app really isn't. Well, it's just using too many resources. It really beats the crap out of the existing smart controller. That's what I think is going on.
Yeah. I'll
So
tell you,
like, and if you fly a Mavic 2 Pro like I do most of the time, and you go and use the Mini 2 on it, which has the Fly app, the freaking smart controller gets like amnesia and forgets what Mini 2 are you talking about, and then you have to go and repair it. And case in point, when I was in Falkirk, like the Scottish dude that I met there with his wife, he's like, I told him, I said, God, I really like to fly these things, but there's a no drone zone sign. He's like, man, what do you have with you? And I said, I have a Mavic 2 and a Mini 2. He's like, oh, for Christ's sakes, you got to get the Mini 2 out and fly it, man. I'll cover you. So I'm trying to so I fire up the Mini 2 and everything, and the flipping smart controller just is like, yeah, I don't know what you are. You have to link again. And it's like beep, 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 beep. And might as well, you could hear like 6 miles away. Beep, 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 beep. I'm like, yeah, this is really covert now. Thank you, DJI. And it took like 5 minutes to get at the freaking link. And then I got the shots like the
I
one you
spent
saw
I
in the-
spent an hour trying to get the Mini 2 to link with it, and it wouldn't do it.
God. I thought I figured out a trick too. So try this though, Paul. If are you using the same thing like I'm using like one with Go 4 and one with Fly on the smart controller? Do you have a drone
Well,
for each?
Actually, the smart controller, I bought it just to use with the Fly app.
Okay. Well, for anybody in the chat that has like me, like a Mavic 2 and a Mini 2 or something on Fly and something on Go 4, what I found that usually works once they're paired, you fire up the smart controller, you fire up the drone, then immediately don't let it find the drone, don't go Fly or whatever or connect. Swipe down, go to settings, and then use aircraft management. So settings, aircraft management, and then you'll come up with a window and then pick the drone you want to fly. And then most of the time, not all the time, because DJI is like that, most of the time it'll work. See, DJI has some serious problems with reliability in their apps and stuff. Their drones might be great, but their apps suck. So, like, if I'll tell, can you tell I've been drinking because I'm talking real about DJI now? It's like, it's when I'm out trying to fly stuff in the field and I don't have much time to pull crap off. I don't need this stuff. I need stuff to work. And DJI, you suck when it comes to apps because you almost cost me my Kelpie shots, and I'm pissed at you for that. But I got them, goddammit. I got them, but it wasn't easy. They're actually quite good. When I looked at my footage, I was like, okay, they're pretty good.
Well, the first problem I had is I bought the smart controller from somebody else that had already registered.
And that doesn't matter. You can just wipe
So
it out.
I had to
It's fine.
deregister him and
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
sign
it's-
up and log in
just-
with DJI. You know?
Yeah, factory data reset it and everything, and it's all wiped clean. Yeah, it should be no big deal. But there's seriously, there's something not right with the weight. I mean, it worked great with Go 4. I have 3 Mavic 2 drones. It used to switch between them 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, whatever. I'm kidding. I only have 3 of them, but it just switched like no problem. But the minute I put that Fly app on and got the Mini 2, then all hell broke loose. And I imagine the same thing happens to guys that might have a Mavic 2 and maybe like, I don't know, an Air 2 or an Air 2S, which are also on Fly.
Right.
And it just acts stupid. It totally forgets the drone exists, and it can happen to the Mini 2. It can have it to the Mavic 2. It's so the least unreliable method is to do what I just said. Go into settings and use aircraft management and try to toggle that way. And maybe like 85% of the time it'll work.
And I
But
was out in the sun this afternoon, and I was not impressed with the
with the brightness.
controller, with the brightness. So I
Did
went in.
Did you
and
put
set it
SRE?
up
Did
to
you change the
100.
SRE?
I sent it up to 100%.
Yeah, and then go to SRE and bump that up to all enhanced.
Oh, you can do that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
See,
called SRE on the settings. You'll see it there, and you bump it, it'll change. You'll make everything like blazing bright. Everything.
SRE. Okay.
SRE. Yeah. Yep. You still might not be happy being a Crystal Sky guy. You still might not be satisfied, but that seems to work for me.
Okay. Yep.
But in Scotland, it didn't matter. In fact, I learned in Scotland I was identified as an American just because I had my sunglasses on. They said, "Yeah, only Americans wear sunglasses here."
Your
Andrew, would you agree with that statement?
Your sunglasses, baseball cap, running shoes, they're all dead giveaways every time.
yeah. The sunglasses gave me away though. So at the Kelpies, I ran into this couple that the husband was taking a picture of the wife in front of the Kelpies, and I said, "Hey, you guys want a picture together?" And they're like, "Yeah, that'd be great." So, "Oh yeah, hand me your phone," and I start doing my photo shoot thing because I always take like 25 pictures of people. It's like, okay, over here. Wait, no, let's try it this way. Oh wait, no, let me offset like this. I just wait, you guys should move over this way a little bit, and I'll take all these pictures, and then like I said, well, hopefully at least a couple of them are okay because I figure that's like they're just electrons, so take a bunch of pictures. And so like, oh, that's great. That's great. So, hey, would you like us to take some of you? Yeah, that'd be awesome. So then we make friends with this cool Scottish couple that we're actually Facebook friends with now. Turns out this guy, Steve, and his wife, Lorraine, they have a YouTube channel also. And like, they do like all-terrain or motorcycles. They ride bikes up in the Highlands, which I think is pretty damn cool. So we ended up subscribing to one another, but everybody there was really, really friendly. I found everybody to be very nice. As long as I wasn't a dick, everybody was very nice to me. And I was doing my best to be a good American and not be a typical American. I wanted to make set a good example for us over there.
Yeah.
Good on you.
They were really gracious. That was really nice hosts, I think. Don't you agree, Andrew? Everybody over there is
talks
pretty
very
nice.
highly about traveling abroad.
There was one place I pulled in this guy's, I didn't know, I seen an old building, thought I kind of missed it, pulled in, ended up, it was like part of beside a guy's house. It was about 350 years old.
Ooh, I got a story after
I
this.
apologized to the guy, and he's like, no, it's okay. We got tired. Next thing you know, I'm sitting in his shed, and we're drinking tea for the next hour and just having this great conversation together. he had family that his brother and them live in British Columbia, and we just talked for an hour, and then I was on my way. And I love stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I have a story not like that, sort of though. Lori and I were looking for the house. We rented a VRBO on Sky because we really wanted just to be out in the middle of nowhere, and we were. So we overshot the house. We drive by the house, like, oh shit, there it is. So now I got to find a place to turn around. And you know how the roads are on Sky. You don't just like turn around. You got to like drive about 1.5 miles before you can turn.
Yep.
So I come back around. And then I'm like, oh shit, the navigation's not right. Was that the house right there? I think it was. So I pull in off to the left, and it's like this just like farm road, and I'm driving on it. And I get up, it's like one lane and the weeds and stuff, and I stop and I get out, and this dude comes out, and he looks like Graham McTavish kinda, but he's holding a weed eater. And he looks kind of pissed off. And I get out of the vehicle, he's like, what are you doing on my property? You know, kind of thing. I'm like, I'm trying to find a house that we rented for a few days, and I guess I'm lost. And he's like, I'd say you are. I'm like, well, I'm very sorry, sir. I think I'm close, but you know, I start to walk up closer. He's like, stop right there. Cause he's like the COVID or whatever. He's like, stop right there. I'm like 20 feet away from the guys. And, he stops me dead in my tracks. He's like, so what are you trying to find? What's the address? And I'm like, hang on a second. I got to find it on the phone because they had some screwy name like Kamiya or something. I'm like, yeah, it's like, give him the address. Like, well, you're close. It's just like almost next door. So you just back up where you came, turn around, and, you know, have a nice day kind of thing. I'm like, okay, very sorry. Please don't kill me with your weed eater. See you later. I wish I had vlogged that. It was pretty funny, but I don't have that on video because Lori should have filmed it and she didn't. She needs to step. She's got to step up her game and get that stuff.
He doesn't sound like the kind of guy that would be happy to have a camera in his face. Probably.
Oh, yeah.
No, it probably would have been. Actually, you know, it probably would have ended very badly. But
yes.
You think you were better off not to have it.
He was really pissed at me.
Yeah.
And like,
I think
it took a lot of work to get to that particular location where I stopped the car because, well, it was one lane wide and it's in a field and I'm driving a car on the wrong side of the road the wrong side of the damn car. That really screwed with my noggin. I had a really hard time with that. That was a bitch.
You still whining about that?
Yeah, that was freaking hard, man. that's I can't erase that from my memory. That was rough.
Apparently.
I thought I was a good driver until I went over there. I realized I suck. So
I thought I was a good driver until I drove too long here and I had to give up my license.
Oh man. Yeah.
Nobody asked me to. I did it on my own.
Oh, hang on, gotta be back.
Okay.
Well,
Hey, Chuck, I got a question for you on that smart controller.
Yeah, what is it?
How good is the battery life?
I haven't had a problem yet. It seems a little bit hungry, but I haven't tried to go through 4 batteries in a day, so I think it could probably handle 3. I'm not sure if it can handle 4.
Okay. That's what I was wondering because
you might.
I charged it up all night and it came up to 98%.
Are you using the fast charger or a slow charger? I know you might have talked about that the other day, but there's the 4 LEDs on, you know, like blink, 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 blink. Like if it's a slow charge, it's like blink, 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 blink. If you use a charger that came with a smart controller, or you find another fast charger,
DJI charger that comes with the
little brick
with the Mavic. Yeah, the brick.
No, that's slow. It's gonna be like blink, 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 blink. You need to get you can get one. All you need to do is get I forget I gave the information yesterday. It's basically it's the 15 watter. They have like a 15 watt charger and there's a 30 watt charger.
Okay.
Get a high output charger, and what you'll find is instead of going blink, 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 it's gonna go blink, 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 and it'll charge in like a couple hours really fast.
Oh, okay.
And then you can also get one of those that plug into your cigarette lighter. You can get the little adapter that's the fast charge output, high output, and then you can plug your smart controller into that in between flights. So when you're going from site to site, just kind of, you know, top off the tank kind of while you're driving.
Paul, do you do that when you go to different places? Do you charge in the truck or?
No, I have everything charged up before I leave.
Yeah, I'm just saying if you were worried about that, like when I didn't have a problem in Scotland because I couldn't fly as much as I wanted to, but I had
Yeah.
the quick charger if I needed it. I was ready to
Yeah.
I was ready to do
Well,
it.
well I've,
Just didn't
I've
have
got
to.
in the back of my truck an inverter, right? I can just
Yeah,
plug
so you
it
can
in.
plug right in. Yep, that's cool.
See, the
Yeah, but
problem
there's
is,
definitely-
is how long do you get out of the Phantom 4 Pro?
Well, like 25 minutes on a battery, and I've got a couple of them. So, and I normally I take the Inspire with me too. So, and it's got 3 batteries, so
Yeah.
I'm covered. So
Yeah, I don't. Wait, what am I missing? I'm missing all the comments. No, I didn't blow out the chat. What an amateur I am. Hold on. I got to get with it, man. I'm ignoring everybody in the chat. That's very rude of me.
Can't drive on the left side of the road.
Right?
Can't
I
pull
know.
out the
Can't check. Can't.
drive.
I know, Dave. You're right,
Yeah,
man. I'm
what
a
the
complete.
hell is wrong
I'm
with
just a
you?
loser, man. Well, this is why I got picked last in gym class too. I mean, that's why right there.
Well,
But
you got
if there's,
picked ahead of me.
well, you know what though, Dave? If there's one thing, I got picked last in gym class, but screw them all because nobody can fly a drone from gym class as good as I can now. I am pretty awesome. So there. I feel pretty good about myself when I look at how I've improved in the last just few years.
Corey Mano says he thinks it uses a 12-volt, 2-amp USB charger for the smart controller.
There's actually an app that'll tell you what the ampacity output is of any given charger if you plug it into your phone. I'll have to plug in the DJI one. The DJI one is identical to a turbocharger that I have with my Motorola phone. They both work the same.
Okay.
And then I have an Anchor. I'm sorry. You ever heard of Tilt? TYLT? You ever heard of that company?
No.
Spelled TYLT. Tilt. I have a Qualcomm. I think it's Qualcomm 3 or whatever, the high output charger, and that also gets the smart controller to go blink, 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 and like charges it up really fast.
Okay.
But then the cables come into play because you'll find that on USB-C, you can flip the cable over. It goes in either way.
Yeah.
If it doesn't fast charge one way, flip the cable over and insert it and try again, and you might find it quick charges because this is a DJI thing again because they're kind of dicks about using their cables versus anybody else's. See,
Okay, so they kind of prioritize their cables.
They've done something proprietary to make it a pain in the ass. Everything they do is a pain in the ass. It's like, but it's not totally their fault because USB-C is actually a standard that's not really a standard. It's kind of goofy. If you read up on USB-C, you'll find that there are all these features and attributes of it that they're not always in every single device. It's kind of goofy. It has the capability to do all this really cool stuff, transfer, video, alt video, all this neat stuff. But that doesn't mean that feature exists on any given device. It's kind of screwy. Yeah, Blind Neil says Samsung does it too. And yeah, they do. Samsung is a pain in the ass too. So, okay, so cool. So the 2-amp should do it. But then you might need to try the cable though, Paul. If you have a 2-amp charger and it doesn't fast charge, try a different cable.
Okay.
Get a different USB-A to USB-C cable and try a different one. And then flip it over first. Flip over the USB-C end and try.
What's up, Mr. Chuck? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, you cinematic freaking god, you. I saw that footage this morning is awesome from the fall
Thank
stuff.
you, sir. Hey, glad you enjoyed it.
I know you slowed it down, but it looked really good. And can I criticize? Do you want me to criticize? Or do you not want to hear it?
You tell me whatever you like.
I love the sound effects that you use real sounds. I like to do that too. But you kind of ran them too long. You should have just only had the river. You should have had the waterfall sound when you had like the water running and then gotten rid of it.
I got you. There you go.
That's it. I'm super picky though. And I'm not perfect because I make the same mistakes. I'm just saying.
I would have liked some hot chicks in there. I really would have.
Oh, hot chicks. Yes. Hot chicks are always a win. And then you put them in the thumbnail. It's almost a guaranteed 1,000 views.
Yeah. Now you're kind of cheating. You have Lori spinning around in a dress. That's pretty cute.
Do you like that? I didn't use it for the thumbnail though, but I thought she looked really great. And,
She did look great. That was so. She looked so authentic. Like
it was her
you're like a
idea.
Highland-
It was she told me, she like, before we went on vacation, she says, don't get mad.
Mhm.
I bought something. I need to bring it on the trip. And I said, what'd you get? And she's like, I'll show you. And she I'll be right back. And she modeled it for me. It's like, well, that's Claire's dress from Outlander. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna bring it, and I think we should use it for like a teaser reel, and maybe I
There
can
you
like
go.
and it didn't go exactly as planned, but she said kind of want to do like a Sound of Music thing, you know, or like she twirls and like, you know.
Mhm.
And I watched the Sound of Music, and I watched how the helicopter came in and like flew in, and then Julie Andrews comes in and does the twirl and everything and starts singing. I
Right.
said, yeah, we can do something similar here, right? So we were at that house on Sky, and I was like, this will work. I can do a pullback. I can get you, and then she'll be in the. I said, you walk forward. I'll have you under the drone, and then twirl, and then I'll bring the drone up and do it again, spin again. And so we got those 2 shots at the house we were renting. And
That was
then,
like it was like a commercial for like, you know, a dairy farm or something.
Oh,
like a
thanks. Yeah, I
Scottish-
thought it.
You know
was,
what I mean? Like it was pretty neat. Good
Yeah, I
job.
thought it was really fun. And the killer one was the second one in the middle of the teaser. That's at Midhope Castle, which is Midhope Castle, for anybody who watches Outlander, is Lollybrock, which is Castle Fraser.
Ah,
And so that's one of the places that Lori and I had marked as a point of interest, and Lori wanted to go there really, 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 really bad, and so did I. But so we got there at like 4 PM, and we're pulling up, and it's this little 1-lane road, and it's kind of weavy and stuff, and you're driving, and we drive up, and you can see the archway and the castle off in the distance, and Lori goes, ah, yeah, little shrieks of joy kind of thing. She's like, you know, it's like, I was like, she was so happy to see it. She's like, oh my God, we're here. We're really here. And I was kind of excited for her too, because I'm like, wow, this is really great. We're really here. And like, so I leave her in the car and I go up and talk to the guy at the booth. He's like, well, it's 5 pounds a person. And he said, you can only walk around the building. It's not open right now. And I was like, that's fine. That's actually great. You know, like I don't see any no drone zone signs or anything, so I think I can fly a little bit. Is okay if I film a little bit? Yep. Awesome. So
Nice.
so we go up there, and like Lori's taking all these still pictures and stuff, and then there are still people there. There are other guests, like, or visitors wandering around. So I'm flying the drone and I'm getting some shots and stuff. And then everybody just leaves, because like the place, we didn't realize the place closed at 5 and it's like 4:30. Everybody leaves, and then the rain stops, and then it's just kind of misty looking outside, you know. And I looked at Lori, I said, you gonna put that dress on or what? And she's like, well, I have the top on under my sweater. I'd have to put the dress on. I don't know if I want to. I said, what do you mean? You brought that thing 4,000 miles across the Atlantic. You're not gonna put that on. You have.
Yeah, come on.
I said, come on, honey. You have to do it. You're gonna hate yourself if you don't. I'm gonna hate you if you don't. Just do it.
Ooh.
I'll fly the drone. Let's
Damn.
come on. You're I know you want to do it. It's gonna be awesome. Just do it. So then, of course, she did it, and then she had already told me what she wanted me to do at Midhope Castle way in advance. She told me how she wanted me to fly it and everything, and I did. But the shot that I actually used was my idea. I told her, I said, look, I'm going to be on the outside of the arch looking towards the castle. I'm not going to see the castle really. You're going to approach me. I'm going to fly the drone. We did a test, so I cleared the arch and cleared her head. I said, so you don't have to worry about the drone. It's not even there. Just ignore it. I'm not going to hit you. I promise. I'll smash the drone into the arch before I hit you. I promise. and so we did that shot where like she's walking towards me. I go through the archway, and it was just fucking epic. Pardon me. I'm sorry. It was just epic. I was like, oh my God, that is the money shot. That is so sweet. And that's how that one happened. And
Oh yeah, you're gonna be editing for a while, I would imagine.
well, that was the teaser was really the big stuff. The vlogs are a lot of fun though, because we've really we were really in the camera for a change. I mean, we're really trying to like step it up and be in the camera and have fun with it, and not make it like a chore just because we're just having fun. And it's so different to like, I mean, I have the drone shots. I wished I had more, but just the experiences, the things that we saw, the things that went well, the things that didn't. I hope the vlogs are well received, because it's really just us, you know. for the
I'm
most
sure
part.
they will be. Well, you know what? You got a good location. That's the
Oh my
you know,
God,
that's the
yeah, it was
prime
like-
factor, right?
Oh Jesus, it was like, and we met so many cool people, and a lot of them were like, "Hey, do you mind if I have you on camera?" Nope. Oh, great. Okay, so I'd fire up the Osmo Pocket 2 and start filming, and I have nice little like like impromptu interviews and this stuff, and so
I thought about one of those the other day. I did some handheld stuff there with my iPhone the other day, and I thought, that might be handy.
it is. The camera I like best though is Lori's A6600, but you just can't carry it around and use it all the time. The picture's phenomenal. It's like having a
That's a big
professional-
Sony, right?
Yeah, it's a great camera. That's
Yeah.
that's Lori's camera, and it's awesome. But what sucks is I use it for a couple of things, and you see the footage from that, it's like whoa,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you see the Pocket 2, and it's like, eh. But
Yeah, I
We have a lot
normally
of
take
stuff.
my Canon 80D out for stuff like that, like for static shots where I'm just standing. But it's actually broken. The memory card's not working. I don't know why. It's a $1,200 camera. It shouldn't just stop working.
oh, Tim,
But
yeah,
it did.
yeah. Well, my AV receiver just stopped working last night too. There's no sound and it clicks off. So I think I got to check my speaker wiring first. Then if that doesn't take care of it and I don't find a short, it's got to go into the radio service place and get repaired. Because it's probably $1,000 for a new one and probably a couple hundred to fix. So I'll fix. But Tim Jackson, no, that's the way it was done. Is the way Lori wanted to do it, and no argument. I know what you're saying. But I like what she did. I think it was very much her idea, and it worked. So I'm cool with it.
Hey, Marcel, what's up, buddy?
Ooh, that's a nice
Jackson.
that's a nice long exposure shot. I like that.
Yeah, that's a nice picture, eh?
Mhm.
Oh, who did that?
Bill knows how to do it.
Bill Russell.
Yeah.
Long
Oh,
exposure.
yeah.
Anybody can do long exposure. You just need an ND filter and
Yeah.
yep, make it happen.
Well, you got to have something to take, and he's got the best of both worlds out there in Newfoundland.
Newfoundland, it's almost like the Scotland of Canada, Chuck. Now, we do have
Yeah.
New Scotland, Nova Scotia, obviously, but Newfoundland is actually, I'd say there's more dramatic scenery there.
Did you know that I was reading this recently that actually the Highlands, the mountains of Scotland, like zillions of years ago, were physically attached to the eastern seaboard of the United States. So they're the same mountains. They're just split in half from the fault
Wow.
line. Which makes sense, right? You look at the Appalachians and then you look at the I don't know, Sky is just mind-blowingly gorgeous. I mean, I could just Sky could just swallow me up and I'd never leave.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Nice
so
place.
great. Yeah.
You know, I've actually never been to Skye.
Oh man.
All the time I
when
spent
we
in Scotland, I just didn't get over.
Sky welcomed us when we came over the bridge, and Sky welcomed us about 5:30, close to 6 o'clock in the evening when we were getting down the golden hour. And I was just, my mind was blown. It was just like, I'm trying not to run the car off the road again because I'm looking everywhere. Oh my God, this is like heaven. This is just amazing. It's like another planet. It's gorgeous.
Now, did
Yeah.
you notice now that you're home and you're driving around, you're disappointed that there's not a castle on every corner?
I'm actually happy to be driving on the left side of the frickin' vehicle and on the right side of the road again. But
Oh, there's a crack dealer on their corner. They're
Not
not-
a crack dealer.
oh, thanks, Tim. No, it's yeah, we did love Scotland and we hated to leave, and I don't know anybody who's wanted to leave Scotland after they've been. Nobody has said that I know of. It's pretty magical.
Yeah. So
And-
you haven't hit Iceland yet, right?
No, I don't know if we're
Do
gonna.
that. Oh,
I-
dude.
Oh, I know the volcano shots would be epic. I have to bring an extra Mavic too, just in case. It
Oh,
got
forget the
swallowed.
volcanoes, just Iceland itself, everywhere. It's kind of like Scotland. There's no castles, but the natural beauty, I don't
Yeah,
think
I've
I've ever
seen-
seen anything like it in the world.
I know, and it's not that far north of Scotland either. It's just
It is not. It is
just
not.
just up the North Sea a little ways. There it is. Yeah, I don't know what our next stop's gonna be. I mean, well, Tim's in the chat. Tim, you gonna invite me and Lori down to frickin' Australia? We'll come down under.
Should do that.
Yeah, I mean, like I know we'd like to see. I was really thinking of flying into Paris and getting a left-hand steer vehicle and then driving back to London with a left-hand steer vehicle and play the game because I don't
Just
want
watch
to drive
Paris.
another. I don't want to
Dog
drive a
shit
right.
everywhere.
What's that?
Dog shit everywhere.
In Paris?
Oh, horrible.
No, I just want to start there to get the car because then I'll have,
Okay.
I'll have a
Okay.
normal car and I can drive it into. I've driven on the left side of the road with a right hand, or I'm sorry, left steer car in like the Caribbean, and it's no problem. So if I do that, I'll have a left hand steer car, and I'll be on the left side of the road, and that's like nothing to me. I've been at the Caribbean, like I spent like 2 months in the Caribbean. I can handle that.
Just rent a moped. Problem solved.
Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna. Nah. Although that you're right, that would work.
No sides, right? There you go.
Right? Yeah. There are so many places on this planet that Lori and I want to see that we've been selling ourselves short. We keep going back to Maui. We keep going back to like the Caribbean I mentioned, and we just need to, like, Lori's like, oh, I'd really like to go back to Scotland. We didn't do this and that and the other thing. Is like, yeah, but we did a lot. What else do we want to see?
Well,
Like,
Tim's inviting you to Australia, so.
well, I
you
invited
go.
myself, but he's a nice man. Yeah, it's like good dude. We do need to get down under at some point. As long as Tim can promise Lori the spiders aren't huge.
Oh, he'd be lying because they
Yeah,
are.
I know. That's the problem with Australia.
I've never
but-
been to Australia, and I know all the things that can kill me over there. So that's the one thing I worry about Australia.
Yeah, let's. Life's full of risk. You have to weigh, is the risk worth the reward? Is the juice worth the squeeze? That's the thing.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It probably is. Now they drive on the wrong damn side of the road too, though. Oh,
Yeah.
damn it all. Everything's upside down and backwards there. That's even worse.
Things to
Freaking,
get
you flush
used
the
to.
toilet and it spins the other way. That's just wrong. I'm kidding. Oh, I'm kidding.
Well,
So-
guys, I think I'm going to call it.
Oh, are you now?
Yeah. We
You
got
son
17
of a
people
gun.
watching, but I don't know. Paul's getting tired. I think Paul left. And
Uh-oh.
Dave's there in the dark.
Dave's about
Hold on.
asleep.
Let me
The party's
no,
over.
Yeah. I thank
I gotta-
everybody for being here. Thanks again. And
Oh, look.
Good to see you, kids.
No, this did it again. I have to change that. That Paul said.
so anyway, everybody, you have a great evening, and we'll see you all again next time, maybe tomorrow.
All right, guys. Peace out.
We'll see
Be
you.
safe.
And
Bye-bye.
thanks for the tips, Chuck.
Well, yeah, give it a whirl. See how it goes.
Okay.